Not one, but two characters were just officially announced. We got another one that was recently data mined, and two more that were recently rumored, and that is not even taking into account Hela, Beast, and Cyclops, who are coming to Marvel Strike Force at some point. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Trevor OhEmGee, and we are gonna play the game. How excited are you? Smash it!
ValleyFlyin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. How excited are you? We have a bunch of new characters coming to Marvel Strike Force, and we are testing the excitement level of the community. Now, to represent the community, I have OhEmGee, aka Trevor, aka MobileGamer, here with me. What is up, brother? How are you doing? How excited are you?
To be clear, I represent myself and my bad opinions only.
All right, lovely, lovely. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna talk about some of these characters that are official, some of these data mine characters, some of these rumored characters, and get your opinions on these. Plus we have three characters that were announced a long time ago that are actually in the game art now: Beast, Hela, and Cyclops, and I'm gonna get your thoughts on them. So what we're gonna do, rating them on a scale of 1 to 5 on your flaming skull. 5 if you're super excited for this character, and 1 if you're not. So first character, let's get to, boom, Ghost Rider. What are your thoughts on Ghost Rider, officially announced on the Marvel Studios YouTube channel yesterday?
So I think Nick Cage is a tool.
What? Don't be talking bad about Nick Cage, because he will take your face off.
I don't like
He
it,
will take
man.
your face
I mean,
off.
I know people are beyond hyped for. I just can't get into that movie, man. For some reason, I couldn't get into Ghost Rider, and I'm sure
Upvote this video.
if you hate me on the video right now. Now, in the context of getting more use out of my Doctor Strange, Mordo, and Scarlet Witch, I'm pretty excited about that. It looks like that, there's gonna be 2 new characters, so I don't have those characters overly powered up, but to make a team work, that means I'm gonna have to take Ghost Rider and Elsa Bloodstone up to similar levels that I have my Mordo, Doctor Strange, and Scarlet Witch, which is not gonna be that much of a big deal. I think they're about 35,000, so that won't be that hard. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Cool. So Kit's looking good, Synergy's looking good, maybe not liking the character. All right, final rating. Skull level for Ghost Rider, where are you on this one right now?
14.2 out
Awesome.
of 1 through 5.
Woo! That is a big rating. Ghost Rider, super excited. All right, next character also revealed in this video, and you mentioned her in describing Ghost Rider, Elsa Bloodstone. What is your excitement level for Elsa coming to the game?
Elsa who?
Elsa
who?
Bloodstone. She
I
has
don't know who that
shotguns,
is.
guns,
She looks
has
like
trench
a
coat.
League of Legends player of some kind.
Yes. So how excited are you? The collab, League of Legends, Marvel Strike Force. Are you looking forward to Elsa Bloodstone?
Less than Ghost Rider.
Less than Ghost Rider. All right. Trevor's taking it hard.
She's like
on these new characters.
11.4 out of scale through 1 through 5.
All right, so that's a little lower, but not as excited for Ghost Rider. But yeah, I think she will be fun. I had fun using her, and in different games, Marvel Future Fight, not Marvel Strike Force, Marvel Future Fight.
As long as Ghost Rider is really Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, I'm gonna be happy. I like Scorpion a lot.
He does have the change. So
Just pulls the mask off, has the skull, fire.
This is just a big collab, and this new characters coming out. Mortal Kombat. Fortnite,
I'm sure the Marvel
whatever.
IP is much older, but that's not the point.
Let's move on to the next segment. Data mine characters. We had a character that was data mined that was not officially announced yet, but talked about it on your video. His name is Strife. He is a clone of Cable. What is your excitement level for Strife?
Well, on this scale of 1 to 5 that we've been using so far, I have to put Strife at a -8.
Ooh, really? That is surprising
that's about
to
how
me.
excited I am.
He sounds like he's a mutant. Cable is an interesting character, but more mutants, raised by Apocalypse, possibly opening the door up for Apocalypse. I'm surprised that this is in the negatives, especially considering Elsa was up at 11 Flaming Skulls.
Yeah, that's how I see things, you know. It's not supposed to make any sense, it's just the way it is.
Hey, it is your opinion, and as long as it is your opinion, that you can't really argue with it. That's what
Remember,
we're going for
if you disagree with my opinion, be sure
to upvote this video.
Not a lot of excitement for Strife, unfortunately. I think I'm a little higher on the excitement level for Strife, but let's move on.
Okay.
These are some rumored characters, so maybe coming to the game, maybe not, who knows when. But let's say in a hypothetical world, these characters were coming to the game. First one that was rumored very, very recently is Sif. Now, again, I don't know if she's coming. She may be coming, she may not be. What is your excitement level if we had an official announcement that Sif is coming to the game? Where would your Flaming Skulls be for Sif?
out of a scale between 1 and 5, she would be a 77.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
Right.
What about Sif?
Because she needs to be at least 8 points higher than 69, at least.
You are right.
That's just how I see things.
Okay. All right, so Sif may be coming to the game and a little higher than the 69.
Yeah, and I haven't seen anything about this rumor. So is this like a rumor? I don't even know where this one came from, man.
At this point, it is just a rumor. There's been rumors about other characters. Some have panned out, some have not. Okay. But this is just a rumor at this point. So again, at this point, we're just hypothetical talking about these
It would
characters.
make sense that we're gonna get 2 Asgardians in addition to Hela, to complement Loki and Thor. That would make a lot of sense to me that they would find 2 other Asgardians. I would have thought Odin, but that is not a name that is floating around at all. I haven't heard Odin anywhere.
I would have thought Odin as well. I think.
But I have not heard that name being floated around by anybody. So.
All right. So I'm looking forward to her. For me, this was the Asgardian that I wanted in the game. This is definitely 100 on a scale of 1 to 5. Let's move on to the next rumor character again. Maybe coming, maybe not. Next rumor is Heimdall, aka James Bond. More crossovers in the sites here. What is your excitement level for Heimdall potentially coming to the game? If this was announced officially tomorrow, how hyped would you be?
On a scale of
1 to 5.
1 through 5,
yes.
Of course. He would have to be like a 22.
Woo! So higher than Ghost Rider, higher than Elsa, way higher than Strife, but not as high as Sif. So.
No.
I'm with you there. I'm with you there. Now, 3 characters that have been in splash screens for the game, probably coming before some of these other characters, but we never know. There was no dates for any of these. Let's talk about the next character, Cyclops.
Okay, so Cyclops. Because I've seen the kit a little bit on MSF.gg, even though it's been changed 2 times, and because of my childhood, playing Capcom versus Street Fighter, constantly, Marvel versus Capcom Street Fighter, this on a scale of 1 through 5 has to be like 4,200.
Oh my goodness. I can't show all those flaming skulls, so just imagine there's 4,200 of them, guys.
4,200,
very
not
excited.
1 less or not 1 more, but exactly 4,200. That's how excited I am about.
I get you.
And that number is very exact. Like, I thought about it a lot, and I came to that number, based off of everything else I've been doing. It's a very specific number. Like I said, not 1 more higher and not 1 more higher. I mean, 4199 is not enough, and 4201 is too much. He has to be exactly 4,200.
I'm there with you. I did not put as much thought into this, to these ratings as you did, but after some brief thought, I definitely agree. 4,200.
If you said 4,199, you'd be wrong and you'd be trash. This is way too low.
Yeah. And if you did that, leave a like on this video. All right, next character, Hela. She is in the splash screen for the game right now, so coming sometime to the game, no date yet. What is your excitement level for yet another Asgardian? This one is official though, Hela.
Okay, this one is a very specific number. I mean, she's definitely on a scale from 1 to 5. skulls, she has to be 256. This is
Why
I like
not 320?
That's you are exaggerating things, my friend.
You don't think she's that high up?
Yeah, 256.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting choice.
First of all, like I really liked Thor 3. That's easily my favorite Thor movie.
Okay.
It's just funny. I thought she was an amazing villain. She was because at the end of the day, a movie is only as good as the villain. Like
yes.
The villain has to be formidable and interesting, and she was, in my opinion, like she was like a worthy opponent. Holding on to the hammer and all that stuff. I think she was fantastic, and I'm pretty excited about her. Plus, if she can make Loki and Thor work all together and have an amazing Asgardian team, I'm just thrilled with that idea. Actually, I'm pretty excited about this.
I have been waiting for Thor to work properly since I started playing this game.
Out of Thor would be something right there, right?
I would be very, very happy if she makes Thor very good. Let's move on to the last character that is sort of official at this point. Boom! The Blue Man Group Beast. What are your thoughts on Beast? Is this hyping you? Is this not really hyping you? How excited for this next mutant X-Men
so on a scale
are
of
you?
1 to 5 skulls, this is minus 420.
Oh my
and
goodness!
For 2 reasons. For 2 reasons,
You're
right?
You're more of an Asgardian fan than a mutant fan, from what I'm getting here.
I actually I have a thing against all blue characters.
Okay.
I just hate the Blue Man Group. I hate Kree. I hate Ultimus. I hate anybody that's blue. Now, purple, on the other hand, is okay, but blue is trash.
Nice.
The reason why I actually am kind of worried about this character is it would be really annoying if they made X-Men extremely viable in raids. Let's say this guy had like Minerva-like healing and revive synergies, which then made Phoenix and the X-Men the premier raid team. I just think that would be a terrible idea if we had to spend cores on every single node reviving Phoenix. And that just seems like a very Fox Next thing to do. And I would just have to say it's trash if that happened.
We will definitely see. Maybe the X-Men are so good that you could take Phoenix out and put him in. Maybe that is the case to make them a viable
that
raid
is
team.
different, but I just don't see that team working without her. I mean, X-Men right now is actually a very good raid team currently. And it's just annoying that you have to revive her every node.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not okay with that idea.
Well, that's why you got to put all those T4 mats into Wakanda, because they are the premier raid team.
Negative.
That's where you went wrong.
Negative.
Wail harder, brother. Wail harder. Build up your Wakandans. All right, that is about it. Any final thoughts on any one of these characters or multiple characters that we talked about?
I'm really excited about Spider-Gwen coming to the game. I can't wait.
Yes, I guess. What? Cool. Well, thank you for joining me. Thank you for participating on How Excited Are You? So, if you guys like this video, make sure you smash on the like button, subscribe, and OhMGee, before you go, tell everybody where they could find you.
I'm on the interwebs. You can find me on Pinterest, MySpace, and Tumblr.
Okay, and you can find me on Friendster.
Grindr.
Check me out there. There's some links down below, guys. Check those out. Oh, and there is a sale coming up on TeePublic this weekend, 35% off. So check it out if you guys want Valley merch or anything else. And I will see you guys next time. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out!
Hulk fist dab.